It's 2018 and the 50th anniversary of the passing of the Fair Housing Act of 1968. Historically, Black real estate professionals have worked in an industry where discrimination in housing was rampant. However, this situation began to change with the passing of the Fair Housing Act that initially addressed steering, open housing, and block busting. One of the primary sources of advocacy for housing reform came from the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, known as NAREB, the largest minority trade association in America. NAREB today continues to strive for open housing and the rights of Black real estate professionals. At the time the organization was formed in 1947, Blacks were not permitted to join and identify themselves as realtors, a trademark by the National Association of Realtors. So, the Black real estate professional group used the term realtist to refer to its members. Among the local pioneers in the Baltimore city market were founders: Phalathia Carter, Linwood Coger Jr., Daniel Spalding, George Carroll, D. Arnett Frisbee, and James Crockett. Though all of the original members have passed, one local pioneer still remains. At 93 years young, James Crockett recalls the struggles during his more than 50 years serving the minority community and the real estate brokers of Baltimore.
Thurgood Marshall, after the war, in 1947, decided that he would make housing available to everybody, and then Blacks started moving across Mount Street on Fulton Avenue, and that's how the migration really opened up. Linwood Coger Jr. Was a lawyer. His father was a lawyer, and his father became a judge here in Baltimore. And he kept saying, we'll be doing the same work that the realtors are doing, and you will grow from this because of the information that you will obtain from the organizations that we have throughout the country. And it was just so happened that he sold me and my wife the house that we bought on Cocoa Lane. And that was how I started working with Linwood and the organization. Now, the organization ran into restricted covenants. This is streets above Edmondson Avenue, in particular, restricted covenants. You couldn't, and they would say things like this: all of the houses on this street and this block will never be sold to Black people. The white people that owned the homes would not let you see the house during daylight. They would have you come when it was dark to look at the house because they didn't want their neighbors to know that their house was for sale. The white real estate brokers went around talking negatively about your house. If you didn't sell, you wasn't going to get a good price for your house. And that was the reason why we started putting up real estate signs in the areas. The strange thing about it, in later years, the mayor of Baltimore took me all the way to the Supreme Court, and he lost each step that he moved. The realtors saw something in me that I didn't see, and they nominated me to serve on their board. But I just took it as a challenge. I wonder, in years to come, how much progress we will make in the cities to make people realize that we're all human and learn how to live together.